Hey guys, well, I'm back on the trail again. I just went and met Rain Man, Pitch, and Mustang. They just struck out of Ashland yesterday and they're doing the 24-hour challenge. Kind of see them just trucking up here in front of me. They are actually finishing up the last hour of their 24-hour challenge. So I got them some trail magic when they showed up to the trail intersection of Highway 140 here near Fish Lake, and really great to just sit there and catch up on times. So I'm going to be joining them for a little section here going from Fish Lake to Shelter Cove, and going to be going through Crater Lake National Park. Yay! So I haven't been there since I was a kid, I believe. It's been a while, been a long while, so really looking forward to it. It's pretty smoky right now. There's some fires burning down near Ashland, about like 50 miles from here. So just gonna have to probably take it easy and not try to breathe in too much smoke, but some people, seen some hikers coming through with masks on their faces and just trying to deal with the smoke, which is really tough. But I think once we get north of Crater Lake, the smoke should be better. At least on the way in, it looked like that was kind of the dividing line right around there. So anyway, got about just struck out from the Highway 140 crossing near Fish Lake. Got about 4 miles to do, and gonna make some camp, and then a couple days to Crater Lake from there. So I'll be back and give you some more good footage from the trail. Hopefully I can get some good views pretty soon, but looks like we got to deal with some smoke. So, but hopefully not the entire hike. Get some good views of Crater and just be awesome. So I will see you soon. The Oregon drag strip. It's just this incredibly level, smooth, just easy trail. I would say most of Oregon is like this. There's some sections where you get these lava rocks and like the really nasty sections and stuff, but this is what Oregon's known for right here. It's hard to hike slow. you just get going so fast. I almost have to check myself because I almost get up to a slow running pace when you get on this stuff. So, but this is what it's like. Kind of nice. I'm actually starting late in the day, but only have 4 miles to go. So started about 5 o'clock. Just gonna get up here 4 miles, make camp. Probably should get in there maybe 6:15, 6:30 or so. Have plenty of time to set up camp and eat a little dinner, and then get ready for a big day tomorrow. I'd call it a big day because got about 50 miles left to Crater Lake, so it's about 2 marathons worth to get in there, and hoping to get in there in 2 days' time. So split it up that way, and already looked ahead, and Rain Man and I are already looking forward to the Mazama Village buffet. Sounds like they've got an all-you-can-eat buffet there, so it's amazing. Hadn't even stepped on the trail and we were already talking about food. But Rain Man just did 52 miles today. Well, his today isn't over yet, so he'll probably end up with about 56 by the time he's done. Which, by the way, congrats to them, because 56 miles in a day in a 24-hour period is pretty amazing. I'm just not sure I would ever want to put my body through that kind of torture, but good on him for doing that. It sounds like his feet survived too, so a lot of times people do those big days and they get blisters and all kinds of foot problems after that. So anyway, little bit of burned out section. It's kind of coming and going. There might have been maybe a small fire through here a while back, but now there's a lot of dead wood, so not sure. I should be getting a good view of Mount McLaughlin because we're kind of hiking around it at this point. Although with the smoke, it's really hard to see more than about 1,000 yards or so. Anyway, check back when I get to camp. Hikers, we are foraging through the huckleberry bushes. Check this stuff out. A couple of them. Second breakfast. Now here's the trail so far today. Just kind of got up on a little bit of a ridge here. Beautiful views going down here. You can still see there's this is all that smoke that was that we were hiking through yesterday, and now it seems like the wind has shifted a little bit, and maybe it's pushed the smoke down to the south. This is kind of looking south, and yeah, but right here it's just blue sky. So hopefully, I'm hoping since we're going this way, we can stay ahead of the wind, and the wind will keep the smoke down here, and we're heading the other way, so we can stop breathing in all this stuff. It was pretty bad there towards the end yesterday. Just set up the tent, and you could just see the ash from the whatever fire's burning, and all that smoke just falling on the tent. So anyway, beautiful day today. Shooting for 28 and get ourselves, I think, 2/3 of the way to Crater, and then leave us about 15 miles into Crater and an all-you-can-eat buffet at Crater Lake tomorrow. So anyway, we'll see you soon. Trail is just awesome right now. Really loving this. We just stopped and did a little lunch. Now it's just kind of got up onto a ridge here, and we're just sort of like crisscrossing the ridge a little bit. And this is awesome. I mean, it's just grassy, and it just kind of goes this way. This is like literally right here is the top of the ridge that we're on. Just so much fun. The smoke seems to have blowed back in, but I don't know, I'm not really smelling it a whole lot, but so it's not really causing me to have any problems breathing, but it is interfering with the view somewhat, although I would still say it's a pretty good view to the north. So since we're heading that way, and Crater Lake, getting into there tomorrow, really what we want is good views when we get to Crater Lake. So yeah, looking like that's gonna happen. So this is it.
Yeah, I figured.
Mr. Rain Man, Pitch, Mustang, all of them have hiked 1,800 miles.
Hey, Rain Man, if you were following the roads instead of the trail, you would have now hiked from your house to my house.
Woo.
Tucson to Edmonton.
Kind of going through a nice little burn section right here. Got about 15 miles to do today, and we will be in Crater Lake National Park if I can see it or not, but there's a kind of a little butte right there in the center of the screen. Now, that may not be that far away. It's so hard to tell distances with the smoke. So, not quite sure, but as I get closer, I will update y'all and probably get, won't actually see the lake today. We're going to get into a place called Mazama Village where they have a campground and store and restaurant. Just hang out there for the rest of the day and then hit the lake tomorrow on the way out. Anyway, this is it for now, so catch you guys later. Look what we have here. Beautiful. All right, getting closer now. So just pulled into Mazama Village store here. Had a little burger at the restaurant. It was great. Probably not super great food, but if you haven't had a burger in 3 days and you're hungry, it beats most of the other alternatives. So just kind of walking through the parking lot here. Probably going to resupply, and since Rain Man and Pitch and Mustang got their resupply boxes today, looks like we might head out this afternoon. So see what happens. Okay, Rain Man has just admitted that Mustang has done good.
Yes.
So let's see it.
This is in real life.
No finger. We need the fingers.
Oh,
real life stuff.
Come on.
Ah!
You actually kept those?
Well, this is the Rim Village, and there's a lake down there somewhere. So they say, but we can't see it. Hopefully tomorrow, we'll see. So it's about 6:30 in the evening. Had a pretty long day, and yeah, started about 6 o'clock in the morning, I think, and was just getting out of camp. Did 15 miles into Mazama Village, and as you can see, well, or maybe can't see, actually that is Wizard Island. It's in the middle of Crater Lake, and that's just all water right down there. Don't know if it's coming through, but like down here you can actually see ripples on the water. This is the Rim Trail. Right here you can kind of see where we came from. I think the main lodge is like right over there. But tons of smoke. Our hope is all this smoke is going to clear out by tomorrow morning and we can get a better view of things. But for now, it's still pretty fun. I mean, this Rim Trail got some ups and downs, but it's just beautiful. I mean, even with the smoke, you still get, these sort of almost mystical views looking out on the lake because all the smoke and just sort of all the tricks that it plays with your eyes. Right here you can look down and actually can see the shore of the lake kind of running along there. At least I can. I'm not sure if this video is picking it up, but I'm just going to continue to head along the rim here and should be making camp within an hour. So probably catch you in the morning.